Sure, let's do it. 10. And I got the 9.
I will be on the money.
Sounds good to me.
You guys go. Check your names. Travis and Jason.
Yep.
Good to meet you. Dylan.
And good luck.
You too. We'll keep this.
Sure. I'll keep mine too.
Alright.
So get start.
Go ahead.
Okay, and this is.
Comes into play tapped unless I control planes are a 9. Or
Okay.
Planes are 9.
Sure, so it's in tap. Draw. Play an Ornithopter.
Yep.
Play a drum.
Yep.
Play an opal. I'll tap this and this for Overseer. Go ahead.
Sounds good. Actually gonna tap that guy there.
Sure, you got it. I will not search for a basic.
Go ahead.
Only have one.
Yeah.
It's pretty normal, I think.
It's game 1, so I'm not so worried about it. I mean, I am,
Yeah.
but I'm not, you know?
Play a Glimmer Void. Play Springleaf Drum.
Yep.
I'll play Thoughtcast for 1 blue from the Glimmer Void.
Yep.
Draw 2. This, cranium plating.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Oh my goodness.
I haven't hit you for anything yet. You're doing fine.
Go ahead.
Okay. Lands though.
Roughness.
Yeah. I'll play Blink Moth Nexus. Whip. Cranium plating.
Yeah.
Whip.
Yeah.
Combat.
Sure.
Attack.
Condemn. You
What's
gain
this?
life equal to its toughness and send it to the bottom of your deck.
Okay, so I would gain 2 life.
Correct.
Okay, so 22. Yeah, first time I've seen that card. Go on the bottom. So combat's over, main phase 2. And go ahead.
Alright, so. After turn. We're going to spreading scenes on your Ink Moth Monsters.
Okay.
It's now
so
an island.
this is now an island.
Yep.
Cool.
Draw a card. Go ahead.
Draw. Play a Glimmer Void.
She's one of those. Plays a song into the ground.
And go ahead.
We'll go ahead and spreading seas when your Glimmer Voids are.
One of the Glimmer Voids?
Yep.
You got it. We've got a lot of islands now.
Go ahead.
Okay, I'll draw. Gonna use my awesome islands.
Sounds good.
Archon Ravager.
Yeah.
Get one of these counters here.
Sounds good.
I'll equip.
Yep.
And I'll do that again. Go ahead.
I'm going to use one of my ghost quarters to blow up my ghost quarter. Okay?
Okay. So you're sacrificing the one to
Well,
kill the other
I'm
one
gonna
to
float
search
one.
for a basic?
I'm going to float 1 mana.
Okay,
And then
gotcha.
I'm going to sack this one.
Mm-hmm.
Or I'm going to kill this one and sack this one. Okay? So I have
Okay.
1 mana floating
Yep.
to get a basic.
And it comes in untapped?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay.
Then we'll tap for 1 blue, 1 white. Reflector Mage, Arcbound Ravager.
Okay, and he just bounces to my hand and then I can't play him next turn, right?
Correct.
Sure.
All right.
Okay.
Cool shirt.
Draw. Play him again.
But you can't.
Oh, sorry, you're right. You're right. Does it counter or is I can't play
You
it?
can't play that creature. With the
Okay,
same
yeah, sorry, I forgot about that.
Find a team where we can.
Go ahead.
We may get there. Tap 2. Naming Arcbound Ravager. I have protection from him.
Okay. Cool.
Combat.
Yep.
Swing at you for 2.
I'll blast the Reflector Mage. So that's going to deal 4.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Anything else?
Nope, that's all.
Draw. Play a Memnite.
Yeah.
And I can play the Ravager now, right?
Yes,
It just
correct.
you have protection from it. So I'll play the Ravager. Equip the Memnite. And another equip. Go ahead.
End for turn. I'm gonna go ahead and Supreme Verdict.
Okay. Just destroys all creatures.
Can't be countered.
Sure. Yeah, there's nothing I can do to respond to that.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I'll draw. Ravager. Yeah. Equip him. And go ahead.
Go ahead.
Play a Memnite. And I'll move him. Go ahead.
See, in your turn, I'm gonna crack this.
Okay. So you're 19? Are you gonna shock?
No, not gonna shock.
Cool. 19.
That was hilarious, though. I love this deck, by the way.
We're gonna attempt to Sphinx's Rev for 2.
Okay, so you gain 2 life, draw 2 cards. You got it.
21. 1. 2. That's good. Tap. Drop. Good. Supreme Verdict.
Okay. running out of dudes.
That's what tends to happen.
Yep. Go ahead, sir.
Thank you. Draw. We'll tap the 6. We have 2 white there. Elspeth, some champion.
Oh, cool. Love Elspeth.
We're gonna plus her.
Sure. Got the soldiers. Should we use these soldiers?
No.
Okay. Cool.
Even this one.
And then we'll go ahead and pass the turn.
Okay.
You
Draw.
get temples off there. That's just like so unfortunate.
Master of Ethereum.
Sounds good.
Equip. And equip. You know the drill.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Tap. Does not have flying or travel.
Nope.
For artifacts.
It's just
2,
big.
3, 4, 5, 6.
6. Yeah, artifact count is 6.
Reflector Mage. Target it.
Okay.
Move into combat.
You got it.
Swing for 3.
I'll take the 3. I'm at 19.
Plus Elspeth.
Sure.
And then we'll pass the turn.
Okay. Okay, I'll draw. Overseer?
Yeah.
And I'll put him on him. Go ahead.
I'm gonna blow up your Glimmer Void that's not enchanted.
This one?
Correct.
You got it.
Tap 3. Reflector Mage or Overseer.
Okay. Thought you were running out of those.
Combat.
Yep.
Total of 8.
I'll take 8 down to 11.
Alright. Plus Elspeth.
Yep.
Then we'll pass the turn. Good.
Draw. I'll make a black, plain opal, goes away. Blue for a Volt Scourge.
Yep.
And I can't play the Overseer, right?
Yeah, not play the.
But I can play the other.
Correct.
I'll play the Master of Ethereum.
Alright.
I made black off of the first opal, then I sacked to the second opal, and now I'll play another opal, and I'll put this on Volt Scourge.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Try. 11. 2 ways we can do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're gonna -3 Elspeth, so it'll kill both of your guys.
So what's that do?
Destroy all creatures with power 4 or greater.
Power 4 greater. Okay, so he's power 4 greater right now. So is the Volt Scourge. And I mean, I think that should just be lethal, right? Yeah. So how much is that?
9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Yep, you got it. Let's go to game 2. Yep. Here are your C's.
Thank you. Man, that was rough, especially starting with 1 land. I can't
Yeah,
believe I
you
pulled
made it
that
though.
off.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dude, those reflector mages.
Yeah.
And the Elspeth.
Yeah, I did not expect that. Electric is actually pretty sweet.
Yeah, I don't know what
That's got it. Like, not nearly as good as that. Like, I mean, actually, you're blue red unfortunately I can't cast right now. But yeah, that's good.
Oh, wait. No. That's wrong. It had 1 damage on it, so electric. That's the
Judge?
Yes. Because it had 1 damage from the electricity, so it's
So we just had a voice to the game where he attacked for thought enhancement.
Hold on, are you still playing the game or?
That's probably wrapped up, and that was 2 games, and I want to both of them to play. We just realized while we were showing each other our boards and deboarding that one of my creatures had a damage on it, and he could have assigned more damage to me.
Regardless of what happened, the game has already ended, like, someone has won a lot. As far as talking about that, like, yeah, obviously it's way more stuff, but I mean, if you screw up all your cards, alright, that's all right.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's totally my fault.
Do you have a list on there for me?
No.
He's like, unfortunately, I'm trying to look through.
Yeah, I'm still learning Modern, but I don't quite have you on there.
Gotcha. Yeah, this was actually a rogue deck that was, well, it's not exact. I took probably the core base of it. The guy was playing it one of the last rotations or something for GP, last big GP event.
Okay.
And he top 32 with it.
Yeah.
But the whole idea behind his deck was wrong.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so basically his win con was manlands, but with everyone hating against Eldrazi right now, everyone's running, like 4 Ghost Quarters in their deck right now.
Mm-hmm.
So why would you make your win con a manland?
Yeah, it's a little risky. It's already hated out. Mm-hmm.
But I mean, manlands are still nice, so whatever. And I use my Ghost Quarters. I did the same thing when I was playing Naya Burn and Naya Zoo. Naya Zoo. Just use your Ghost Quarters to blow up your own lands and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when you can blow up one Ghost Quarter with another and have a floating mana and stuff. It's still pretty nice.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Gets your stuff that you need.
As you can see there, I mean, I was getting what I needed, barely, but
Yeah.
I was like, come on, just a blue land off the top. Cool. We got this free verdict. We're good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the 2 verdicts and all the Reflector Mages just... Yeah, you just had the one answer every turn that I would draw,
And I was behind so many lands, too. I was like,
Yep.
oh my god.
Yeah, I actually had a lot of lands too that game. I had 3
Yeah.
opals.
I was like,
like,
dude,
man.
Like, he has lands for days. It's like, I wish I could have lands for days. Right
Yeah, it's the opposite of what we normally want. Like, I would love to just stick on 1 or 2 lands.
Yeah, I opened with 1, and I ran 25 lands in my deck, and I had a pretty good starting hand. So I was like, you know what, risk it. Turn 3 build a land. That's not too bad.
Yeah.
Let me see him dump his hand, and then we'll go from there and see what it is.
Mm-hmm.
I'll lose it. It's only game 1.
Yep. Yeah, and against Affinity, sometimes you just don't get the first game.
Yeah.
It's harder for Affinity to win game 2 and 3 typically. So.
There's so much hate for him out there right now.
Yep. Indeed.
Thanks, Eldrazi. Made our deck better, but now you bring more hate against us. Cool.
So I'll start.
All right.
I'll keep this.
This looks good.
Okay. I'll start. with a pest. And go ahead.
Go ahead.
Draw. I'll play Springleaf Drum.
Yep.
Glimmer Void. This for Overseer. Go ahead.
Go ahead and crack this.
You got it. You're at 19.
Sonic Silence.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Draw. I'll play Blinkmoth Nexus. Activate Inkmoth. Go to combat.
Yep.
And I'll swing you for 2 poison.
Poison.
Yep. That
poison
other
is
type
good.
of damage.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. So you're at 2 infect. Now we'll play Single Pest. And go ahead. Yeah, that doesn't stop Battle Cry, right?
No.
Because it's not activated.
No, this is a triggered effect.
That's
this
what
is
I thought.
activated
But
effect.
yep, it just doesn't have the colon or whatever.
Because these aren't artifacts, before you activate them, you can stop
Yep.
them.
It's just that after I activate them, I can't tap them for mana.
Go ahead and Reflector Mage that guy.
Reflector Mage Single Pest?
Yeah.
Cool.
Go ahead.
Okay, draw. Play a Glimmer Void. Activate Inkmoth Nexus.
Yep.
Swing with these two. Any blockers or anything?
Nope, they're both flying or?
Both. Well, this pseudo flying can't be blocked except for creatures with flying or reach.
Yeah, and that is flying. Yeah,
And that
okay.
is fine. Yeah. So no blockers.
No blockers.
I'll make this a little bigger with the Blinkmoth.
He gets +1/+1. Okay.
Yeah. So it's a 3/2 now.
Okay. So I'm taking 4.
So 3 poison,
Oh, okay.
right?
4 poison.
So he'd be at 5 poison. Yes. 5 infect. Okay. And that's it for me.
All right.
Because you said and both players seem to so to be more specific,
All of Omens.
Okay.
Wall of Omens.
Nice.
Draw a card.
based on the line of
Ghost Quarter? Let's go ahead and we're going to blow up Inkmoth Nexus.
Good choice. So, just dies, right?
Yep.
I'll get a basic.
Correct.
If you don't mind. Does enter untapped?
Yeah.
Play a land already? You were at 3 lands last turn, weren't you? He went first. You were at 3 lands.
He hasn't played he missed a land drop.
I don't think I did miss the land
No,
drop.
because you were on 3 lands last turn. Because you played Reflector Beam. Right?
Don't believe so.
So you had 4 lands.
What did you-
Reflector Beam.
Which land order did you play? You started with Hallowed Fountain,
Correct.
and then you played an island? Or plains?
I played an island. Is there any way you could review it? Okay.
It doesn't go up until after.
Now I know last turn you didn't play land, I don't think.
I think I did. I played a land every turn.
Oh yeah, that was 5 lands. You had 5 lands, and that was my 5th land.
I had 1, 2, 3, 4 lands,
And he went first.
and I went first, so I think you might have played an
I
extra
think you
land.
played an extra. I think the Ghost Quarter was your extra land this turn.
Yeah.
Was it?
So you must have played one of these 2 this turn.
Yeah. You untapped, played a land, cast your first Ghost Quarter, left up a Hollow Fountain Island.
Well, the only land other than Ghost Quarter that I had in my hand from my draws was the one I have right here.
I don't know what your draws were. I'm just saying what the board was.
Yeah, because I started first, so you should have at max 4 lands. Because I haven't missed my land drop.
I don't think so, but I mean, we can call. Is there any way to review?
There's no way to review it.
Should we call a judge? Or are you a
It's only
judge?
live. I'm not a judge. You can call it. You can raise your hand.
Yeah, let's call a judge. Judge?
He's saying that he had 4 land last turn. So that's not what I saw. Unless your lands were underneath your other lands. I saw 3 lands last turn. I saw 3 lands and a Reflector Beam. That's what I saw. Alright.
Okay, so we're having an issue. We can't go back and review about the land drops. So last turn I played a Reflector Mage.
Okay.
And this turn I played the 2 Wall of Omens.
Okay.
Now I only had 1 land in hand that I was debating on playing. This turn was this, but I had drawn this one off of the Wall of Omens. So
Okay.
I played this one this turn, but we're confused because
I started, I haven't missed a land drop, and I have 4 lands.
Right. So yeah, you should not have played 5 lands at this point in the game. Is that where you guys both agree with that?
Yeah.
well, that's what I'm saying is I swore that because I had the one in hand that
Yeah.
I thought I was going to play. So, but because they're saying that he says he doesn't miss land drop, that means I must be in an error. So what do we do now?
Do you agree
So he
with
couldn't
him?
have played
hang
the
on.
Ghost Quarter.
Do you agree that he has not missed a land drop? Are we on turn 4 or 5 of the 4 of the game?
No, I don't. I think that he did miss a land drop because he's been hitting me with these and he's been opening both up, and I have Stony Stylance out. So how can he activate both of these off of 1 land? He can't.
Can we come to a consensus on what turn of the game this is? Turn 4, 5?
Well, we can go back.
Yeah, let's figure this
The
out.
first turn, I didn't attack him for anything. And then the second turn, did I attack you with the infect, or was that the third turn?
Was 3rd turn, and then last turn was the.
And last turn was the hitting for 3 infect. So I think there was 2 turns of no damage, and then infect. So I think that I finished 4 turns because I have 4 lands out.
And you played first.
And I played first.
So, can we agree that it is turn 4 and, active player, first player, second player?
Yes.
Draw, play, draw? Okay,
yeah.
so we're on turn 4, so yes, there should be a maximum of 4 lands in
Yeah,
play.
correct,
for you.
correct.
Okay,
So he just. So I've already started to search for this.
Okay,
so
all right, that's
we
fine.
should probably shuffle, I guess, or.
well, let's figure out how this happened first.
Yeah, sure.
So, can you try to recall your land drops in the first 3 turns of the game?
Was this?
Okay.
Ghost Quarter was played this turn.
Was played this turn. Okay,
Correct.
got it. So,
No, Island.
That was the 5th land.
Island was the. Oh, I'm sorry. That was the 5th. Ghost Quarter would be the 5th.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
so I played
okay.
these because this is how I played Reflector Age.
Okay, got it.
And
That
my
was
planes.
you played this turn 3, and so this card you played turn 4.
Correct, this would have been turn 4.
Which is this turn. Okay, great. So then, at this point, you've played this land. It was missed that you had already played a land drop. You played Ghost Quarter. You activated it. You started resolving it. That's where we're at.
Yes, that's where we're at.
Okay, great. So, do you know the position of any other cards in your library prior to resolving it?
I did not have any
don't.
scries.
Okay.
And he didn't scry my deck either.
Okay, great.
Or
So
anything.
I'm going to back up the game. Okay, so I'm
Yeah,
going to have
sure,
you
sounds
shuffle your
good.
library, and I'm going to have you put this back in your hand. Okay, and so we're back to your main phase.
Check confirms that there was an extra life point.
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks, chat.
Yeah, I don't usually like to do that, but
Yeah.
I don't have a
That's
reason.
fine.
Yeah.
It's whatever. This ain't the Pro Tour.
It's not typically a place like where you would take trust people. It's
Yes.
the internet.
Yeah. Okay.
So,
Thanks,
to
Jess, for
conclude,
chat.
so I'm going to give you a game rule violation for playing 2 lands in the same turn.
Okay.
Okay, it's just a warning, so just be careful, obviously. And yeah, you guys can continue playing. You will have a 4-minute time extension.
Thank you.
okay. Okay,
Sorry
so
about that.
All right, you
yeah, no,
shuffled?
it's fine.
Yeah, it's
I'm glad you
shuffled-
noticed because I didn't notice right away.
You shuffled. Did you put on your?
You cut, right?
Huh?
Did you
No, I
cut?
didn't.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
All right, guys, you continue playing.
Okay, so you're in main phase 1
Jason?
or 2?
Have not attacked yet, so main phase 1.
Okay. And you played both of these, so you can attack with this one
Yes.
if you want to.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and swing for 2.
Swinging for 2. No blocks.
Okay.
I am at 18.
Yep.
Okay.
You still have me at 20, correct? 20 with 5.
You're at 19 with 5 infect.
Okay. 19 with 5. Thank you.
Yeah, because he fetched.
All right,
So you good?
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll draw. Play a land.
Yep.
Yeah. Ups the artifact count. The Reflector Mage, so I can play a single pass, right?
Correct.
Okay. Animate Inkmoth Nexus. I'll play Signal Pest.
Yep.
Attack with both of those. For 2 infect.
All right. Sounds good.
Okay, so 7 infect. Okay, and go ahead. There you go. You're good this time.
Go ahead and blow up the ink mark then.
And I will go for that island again.
Yeah. Move to combat.
Sure.
Swing for 2.
Swinging for 2. I'll take 2. 16.
Sounds good. Second main.
Yep.
Supreme Burst.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Draw. Opal. Add it to the pile. Stony Silence. And I'll play a Master of Ethereum.
Sounds good.
Go ahead.
And for turn. Tap 2. Naming Master of Ethereum.
Sure.
Go ahead.
All my cards do nothing. I'll play a land.
Yeah.
And I'll add another card. Play a Cranial Plating.
Yep.
Animate Link Moth Nexus.
Yep.
I'll swing with it for 2.
2 from...
Master of Ethereum buffs
gotcha.
it.
Yeah. I'll take 2.
You may have protection from him, but not from that.
Yeah.
So you're at 17, right?
Correct.
Okay. And that's it for me.
End of your turn, we're going to blow up your ink.
Sounds good. What are you using? Tectonic Edge?
Correct.
Can I read that real quick?
Yep.
Just with I have
4 more lands. That's your 5th land.
4 more lands. Yep, you got it. Yeah, I have a lot of lands, man. Yep.
Oh, that takes 2 mana to activate? Yeah.
I can't. It's useless. This is my pile of like useless cards.
Gotcha.
Or almost useless.
I'm going to go ahead and... Spreading Seas your
Blink Moth?
Correct.
You got it.
Go ahead.
Draw. Volt Scourge?
It's good.
Go ahead.
And Supreme Verdict again.
Sure.
Go ahead.
Draw. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Land. Go ahead.
Swings his rev at the end of your turn for 2.
2. So you're taking 2 damage?
No, I'm gaining 2 life.
Or, oh, sorry, game life, yes. 19.
19, and I draw 2 cards.
Yep.
Sweet. Elspeth?
You got
We're
it.
going to take her up.
Sounds like a
Go
plan.
ahead.
Yeah, I'll draw. Add another thing to the pile. Go ahead.
Swinging for 3.
I'll go to 13.
Take her up again. Go ahead.
Draw. I'll play land. I'll animate and attack for 1.
1 is good.
Okay. 18. Go ahead.
At the end of your turn, we're going to Sphinx his rev for 3.
Sure. You're at 21?
Draw. It's going to animate.
Sure. And that's a 4/4
4/4
flyer?
flying vigilance. Yep.
Cool.
Swing for 10. 4 in the air.
I'll take the 10. Down to 3.
I'll take Elspeth up. And we'll pass it from there.
Draw.
Anyway, so it was awesome. Yes. Like, is that what it was like? That's all like, okay.
I'm gonna make black for a Bolt Scourge.
was like, Wagner has to come with build one. And then, so I'm like, he's like, all right, it's at 11.
Yeah, you got this game.
Alright.
Good games.
You too, bud. Sorry about the land issue there, dude.
Oh yeah, that's okay. You see my hand? Another opal. I have so many cards that don't do anything. It's crazy.
Artifacts or what?
What? Collins, man, my enemy.
It was after, so
What's up?
It was a 7.
Blue Idol draws me stupid.
Huh?
That's why it wasn't.
Blue White Eldrazi?
Yeah.
No, this deck is actually made to go against that deck.
Really?
Yeah. Huh, awesome. What?
Yeah.
How do you like the Blue White Eldrazi matchup against my deck?
It's unwinnable.
How many games did you win when you tested?
0.
Yeah.
2-0 to Jason.
Correct.
What was your warning for?
Because actually,
played
we
a-
both. Yeah, I played a land that was an extra land for the turn, and I didn't realize it because I was thinking something else, and he didn't really realize it either. So they called us over, and then we tried to evaluate everything to make sure it was an extra land for the turn. And I didn't want to take too much time, and I was like,